Folks, IB Sarah Rochelle, and welcome back to IB playing Persona 3 FES, and it is the daytimes, and we should see if Yukari wants to go to the movies with us. It is another hot day. Oh, that's no fun! Oh, would you like to go with us, Yukari? You could go with us, Yukari. Let's go to the movies with Yukari. Because we can. Yeah! Okay, I hope so too. I don't remember what today's is, but we will find out and we will go to the movies with Yukari. This will be fun. This probably will be the last episode of summer break. I'm guessing because I didn't realize how fast I'd go through the last set of stuff. So I know I still have to do the Elizabeth date for a quest. It's due on the 5th. It's due on... I should check when it's due. I'm gonna go check when that's due. Oh, willpower? Does that mean courage? Oh! Okay. So, why not? We'll go to the... I don't know what that means, Yukari. Like, why? Okay. Yeah! I mean, it's true. It's true. You can... Academics! My academics! Not... Okay. That's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta will it into existence. Because that's how everything comes about. Power of will! Because that's what I'm gonna say today. I mean, a bunch. The judo... Oh! So we saw 4 movies. Nice. Oh boy! That's a lot. But... that's a way lot. No, you're good, Yukari. What's wrong? Oh, food. Food, it sounds amazing right now. Can we go get food, please? Let's go get burgers or something. Or steak. Or takoyaki. We got that. Man, I want food. It's just food time. It's just, hey, sup, Junpei? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, could work. I mean, I sleep too. That's how I pass the time. I need to go see when that quest is due for the thing. What is Mondays? What can we do on a Mondays? I do not know. Hold on a sec. What can we do on Mondays? We could go to Tartarus. We could go study. Let's go check. Let's go visit Elizabeth and see if she would like to go do things. I don't think I could do these at night. I think I have to do them in the afternoon, but I do want to at least check the due date. Maybe that would be a good idea so I don't miss the due date. Because missing it would be bad, and then I would have to rewind, and by rewind, I mean go back to a prior save and re-record. Has happened before. I was very short episode that I messed up on, but it has happened before. Cause and I need to buy more items. Actually, that's what I'll do. Let's check these requests. Let us accept requests to go 9-3. When is that? I'm gonna be cutting it close. I would love to accept this request before the sun sets. Okay, so that means like, oh, and I could do these two I can do fairly quickly. What's the other one I have accepted that doesn't have a due? It doesn't have a due date, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just taken, but yeah, okay. I can do the other ones really quick. I need to take you, and I don't remember. We're gonna head out. Do not remember. I'm gonna buy some items first before I head out completely. There's double purpose for this. If I can, like, I know it doesn't take time after school, but I don't know if it takes daytime time. So I don't, it's gonna be cutting it close. I think I know when I'm gonna give it a check. Bye. Let's get some. Disc poisons. How many do I have? 14? That's good. Let's get, well, why don't we just go to 14 for everything? Yes, please. Oh, that's that. Maybe having like 5 of those would be good. Yeah. We'll just grab another 4. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Okay. I think we're good. Didn't need to spend that much shopping. So that's good. We're just gonna head back to the dorm. There's not a ton to do, tonight, just because, like, I don't need to do it Tartarus stuff anymore. So, it's just gonna go back to the dorm, see what's going on, see what to explore. Do. Does Kormaru want to go for a walk? Can we go for a walk without people? Yeah? Oh, okay. Bye, Kormaru. What do you have to say? Yeah. Well, it is homework. I had to do reading stuff over the summer, and then I do it like the week before and power through a book. I can do that though. It's time to go back to our room. We're just gonna study because that's what we can, and I kind of sound like Olaf with how I'm phrasing things. Man, don't need to do that, but that's okay. You know, it's winter time. That's the perfect time to watch Frozen. There's nothing wrong with watching Frozen. Man, I can't say words. Didn't go up a level. Didn't get stuck though. Didn't go up a level and didn't get stuck. Best things that could happen. I will do that, game. Summer vacation is almost over. It's so sad. I mean, it's December right now when I'm recording this, so summer vacation is long gone, and that doesn't happen when you're a regular working adult. There is no summer vacation, it's just whenever you decide to spend your vacation days, which just happened to be in the summer because we went on a family trip to Disneyland, which was very fun. But that's just how it happened. Okay, I am looking here. Hello, human. Yeah, human, I mean Hiko, because, hi. I mean, it's too hot. Why don't we go to the nice air-conditioned movie theater? Because that's the best part about going to the movies, is they're air-conditioned in the summer. You find, when it is too hot, you find the buildings and stuff that are air-conditioned. Like in Disneyland. You just go on the rides because they're air-conditioned. Or you go see the little, Frozen mini stage play that they have. Because that building has got the best AC in the park. And it is very well done. I'm in a Frozen mood. I'm in a Disney mood today. Not sure how I got there, but here I am. That's what I'm doing. Chop Saki movies. Okay. Okay. I mean, what's wrong with a lot of guys being there? Just saying. I made a just saying expression and then I just realized there's no webcam. I'm pointing to my camera right now. No webcam. No facial expressions are seen in this video. Minus the ones in the game. Courage! There's a... Okay, so that one was... Okay, never mind. Oh! I don't know if I mentioned this on video, but I got this very lovely, it's called the gamepad. It's like a very oversized mouse pad, and it's on my desk now. Like, you could use it probably for tabletop games too to put stuff on, but it's so nice because it fits under my keyboard and mouse, and I used to have two like small little mouse pads right next to each other that I used, but then my keyboard would bump into it, so it just smooths everything out and it makes it nice, and that's completely unrelated. Okay. I've been completely distracted by the very, very nice little pad on my desk. The new giant mouse pad thingy. It's great. It's a wonderful thing. It's wonderful. You do have to, we both need to train harder, Akihiko. How are we gonna fight all the shadows? Okay, well, do you need a training buddy? I'll train with you. We gotta fight those shadows.
Hi, how was your day?
Hi, Fuka! It is Tuesdays! And what do we do on Tuesdays? It is really hot out these days. I do not get heat exhaustion or heat stroke. It is not fun. Your body goes feverish, but you feel freezing, and you just don't really feel great, and you're partially it's not fun. Can you tell that maybe that happened this past summer? Yeah, that wasn't fun. I also probably overdid it too because I didn't process that I probably should not be working today because I'm not really feeling good. But I didn't process that, and then I had a fever that evening, and I was freezing. Like, it was very hot outside, and I was very cold, and that is not good for me. Like, it's not the best. Sarah makes bad decisions sometimes, and that's just, you know, call it going to work when you're not feeling well. I have sick days. I could just take one. But, yeah, you know that. So, stay hydrated when it's summertime, and don't get too hot. If you feel like you are too hot, you know, maybe take a break. Figure it out. We are going to talk to Mr. Tanaka dude right here because it is Tuesdays. So it is hanging out with Mr. President dude. I just had a brain moment, and I just realized something that I wish I hadn't thought of at that moment. But yeah, don't hurt your bodies. If you're feeling bad, that means something is probably wrong and you should figure it out. And don't not go to the doctor because you don't like going to doctors. That's not good either. Okay, we will talk to you, bud. We should get along well with you. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's hang out with you. I got nothing better to do. I am enthusiastic. It is summertime, it is warm, and the energies are high, and the sun is not out because it is nighttime. Tank is clean. Tank is clean. Okay, I lied. This is going to be the last one of summer. Probably not. I'm going through this slower than I expected. Okay. No! Little bit creepy there, bud. A lot of bit creepy. Actually, that's very creepy. But, you know, that's not the answer. That's not the answer that would please him. Also, they're both pretty much going along the let's do it route, so might as well commit. Like I said before. Commit! Oh, okay. The boy next door. Okay, what about the girl next door? Or the human next door? How about we just go with the human next door? It makes it sound like we're an alien. Ooh, that would be funny. The human next door. Are you an alien? No. Suspiciously walks away after that. That would be the best marketing scheme. The human next door. Be just like the Joneses. Buy our blender. Okay, apparently it's a blender. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but now I'm picturing like old 50s housewife with a blender in the marketing. I think my brain has issues of where it goes when it gets the thing. A special filter for digital cameras. Is it like all those Snapchat filters nowadays? Wait, Snapchat didn't exist in the year, whatever. I think this came out in 2007. Yeah, Snapchat wasn't a thing then. Oh! Does it actually work? I get this. The phrasing of the slogan is weird. And I get it because it's literally describing what you're trying to do, but like, does it actually work, or are you just selling a placebo product again? Well, duh. People are not, you know, the best sometimes. Well, duh, because it probably doesn't work. Did you like harness Superman's powers and have X-ray vision? Does he have X-ray vision? You know, I don't know a ton about the Superman comics or power set. I don't remember. But you very, very much imply it. And isn't there like implied marketing? Isn't there rules about implied marketing? Now that is the truest thing you have ever said. Because as soon as you say you buy it, there is the big label, creepy, that gets tagged to you. Okay, but donuts and cupcakes are like really good, and why would— Nah, but cookies. You didn't say cut back on the cookies. I'll just eat all my cookies. And you have nothing to say about it. Why? You do know I'm a teenager, right? Okay. Sure. You do know I'm a teenager, right? Like, okay. Okay. That's not great. You know, let's not do that ad campaign. Probably it would be a good thing to not do. Generally. Just generally. Well, at least we could fuse a super powerful Lilim now. Why would I tell anyone? These conversations are not necessarily the things I'd go around saying, hey, you know what I talked about today with this businessman, sir, dude? Camera attachment that can see through people's clothes. Like, that is just not something you walk up to people things and say. And now I have said that sentence, and it is online. You know, Sarah, I should just shut up sometimes, but like, I'm here, I'm doing this series, I am committed. Once again, commit. And be very blunt. I was not expecting this. And I'm kind of busy. Sorry, Kenji, I really need to hang out with you again. I'm so sorry, bye! I feel so bad. Poor Kenji. He just wants to chat about his not really anywhere near appropriate relationship either. It's time to study. We're gonna study our brains out. So maybe this entire weird day will be in the past. Yes, I have decided to study. Cool! Sleep time. But like, you know, there are things that, gosh, like that's the thing. Every time Mr. Tanaka is just like, hey, don't tell anybody. It's like, well, why would I tell anybody we had this conversation? It doesn't necessarily paint me in the best of lights. And you know, people like to keep up appearances. Like that's not unheard of. Also, I've been talking in a lot of voices today, and I don't know why. I very much, though, when I do these videos, have a distinct tone that I enter. It's very obvious compared to, like, some of my other videos. But it's because we're all hi, I guess. We like there's a reason. It's because that's playing a character. I am playing this character. Like the President Snaka dude is I don't actually know if he's playing a character. He just could be that funny loving of a person. And there is that possibility. And I don't necessarily get those people all the time. Also, I'm gonna go talk to Koromaru. Oh, do you want to go to the movies with me, Koromaru? We could go to the movies. I would love to. I would love to. Yeah! That's, see? When other people are happy, you should be happy too. Celebrate people's successes. Be proud of your friends and your family and everybody in the world. Like when something good happens to somebody, when they achieve a goal that they've been working for, you should be proud. Like I'm usually proud of people. It's like I understand like I'm your age, but you've done something that you've finally been working hard for. Like I'm proud of you. I'm like excited for you and really happy for you, and I'm like proud of you because for some reason like in my brain that's how I work, and that's not necessarily like a thing because it means it leans towards the like I'm looking down on you, but it's not in that sense. It's that I can see you've worked really hard for it, and I don't know. Oh, true battles of real men. That's what the movie is. What's a real man? Like, you want to go, Koromaru? Let's go. True, but like that's the thing. It's like I understand that it comes off as like because like your parents are proud of you, but like why aren't we proud of each other's accomplishments? Like what's wrong with being like, oh, you did something really cool, and like I'm glad you worked so hard, and like I see the effort and care and time and stuff you put into it, and I'm it's like being proud of the follow through, because I have issues with follow through sometimes where I will start things and then never finish them, and like I will have things and I'd be like in a mood to start them, and then I'll procrastinate on doing things I want to do by doing other things I want to do, or like cleaning or something, because that's something I want to do, but it's not necessarily the... Aww. I'm sorry. You want to go on a walk later? Let's go get some food. You want some food? Oh, poor Koromaru. Yeah, we will. We promise. I promise, I guess. After... I mean, okay, Koromaru's gotta go back to the dorm anyway. But that's like the thing. I can see you work so hard, and it's something that I am bad at doing, so I want to... Yeah, I have issues. We'll just leave it there. But like, I've processed them somewhat. Not necessarily helpfully, but I understand where parts of it come from because I think too much. Where... I know! But I took Koromaru to the movies. I am not going to Tartarus tonight. It is a Wednesday night, and Wednesday nights means we go to the arcade to play the quiz game to expand our knowledge. Once again, multiple voices today. That's just what I keep talking to my other monitor. Like, that's where the audience is. There is no audience. There's no live audience. It is literally just my other monitor and a lamp behind it. Like, there's nobody here. It's just me. I'm talking to a screen. You guys watch this, but that's a after fact. I'm not going to the arcade. There's the arcade. Like, it's an after fact audience. It's not like I'm performing. That's what these are. It's just a performance. Life is but a stage, as Shakespeare said. I really hope it was Shakespeare because I don't remember that. And here I am performing my heart out. Kind of. More like my brains are existing currently. Academics have increased, so I'm gonna go back to the dorm and study more. Because we can. Because I can. Because it's fun. I'm not expecting a phone call again. Hi! No, I don't have a minute. I need to go study. Study? So I've read sorry and mixed that with study. I need to go study. I am sorry, baby. We will talk later. My apologies. I will study and not mash the buttons. By the way, not only am I very talkative today and all these strange voices, I am gesturing a whole bunch, which is why I keep forgetting to press the button to advance the text forward. Yay! And still not stuck on my worst subject, so doing very good today. We're gonna go through one more day in this episode. One day more. Another day, another destiny. I'm not gonna continue to sing Les Mis songs. I mean, I could. I don't know the words to any more of them, other than maybe like a little fall of rain, because that's a happy song. Apparently in the book, she thinks it's raining because she's covered in so much blood. That is not a happy thing! I have that book. It's on my shelf somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it. Nope, that's the Three Musketeers. Where's Les Mis? Where did Les Mis go? I don't know. I have Les Mis. It's somewhere on my shelf. I have found the Divine Comedy off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. It's literally right between my two Zelda things. Man, I need to organize my bookshelf, and I just did that, and then I still can't find anything because it's just by the aesthetics. Like, there's no organization, it's just books I plan on reading. Books I like more. Books from high school. It's like the bottom two shelves and wherever things fit. Hey, Junpei! You're gonna miss the trailers! You wanna... Yeah! What's the lineup today? Are we gonna do more manly battles of whatever? I don't remember the movie title, and I literally just saw it. Yes, I would love to go to the I would love to go to the movie festival with you, Junpei, not Mooney Festival with you, Juve. I don't know where I was going with that, but I kept wanting to say Mooney Festival, and no. The full moon's not for another 9 days. We're only at a half moon right now. American action movies. So, like, what are we talking? Like, action superhero action, or just, like, action? Like... Or like adventure action, or like what type of action are we going? It is non-stop. By that, yep, not gonna start singing Hamilton songs because I know none of the lanes. Okay. There's nothing wrong going to the movies with your friends. Like, I do that all the time. Well, mostly back in college, but like, you just go with your friends. Okay. Like, movies are great. Cool. Okay, so like Star Wars. Are we looking at action? Or Indiana Jones? Fight for... oh, how is that charm? Why is that not courage? Standing up to the opposition? That's... I mean... Because... the world? I don't know. Genetics is not the right answer to that one. Like, it's just, that is how the universe has rolled the dice. Okay, you do know that's not... Okay, it's not a one-man story a lot of the times. Like, it's a group effort. Yeah? There's nothing wrong with, like... Where you're born doesn't, like, mean you can't do these things. It's not like we all go out and save people. Like, we try to. Every day we should put a little more kindness in the world, because that kindness could just so happen to save someone. We never know. It may be like ripple effects. But remember how I said ripple effects? Just put more good into the world, more kindness, more caring, more empathy into the world. And there are little ripple effects that happen. Sup, Junpei? Would you like to go on a walk, Koromaru? Yeah, let's go on a walk with Junpei and Koromaru. But that's the thing, is like, it doesn't matter where, like, you can still be a hero or a painter or a whatever. It's just, you have to work for it and put your will and your effort and your time and your energy into that. And it's all about what drives you, what brings you to do that. What's your to be a hero is not an incorrect motivation. for fame, for glory. Those aren't great. Those aren't not great motivations, but those are generally negative motivations, and there's air quotes around the negative thing. But it doesn't, to be, like, that's still a motivation. That's still something that drives somebody. And if you don't have anything that drives you and you're just doing things to do things, to, like, just because that's what you think is expected to you, there's no internal motivation there, and your heart and soul isn't into it. Even having the motivation to be famous for yourself, so you get the fame and the glory and the ladies or the men or whatever, like, that is still an internal motivation. And internal motivation is what should drive us more than anything, because external motivators are good, but they are not great, and we don't put as much effort into something when we don't have that internal motivation. It's technically a negative thing to want to be famous as, like, a negative motivator, but it's still something that, like, if you are producing things that people enjoy, that people like, that bring joy or goodness or just, like, a distraction, sometimes people just need, sometimes people just need a distraction, and just to put something in the world that makes somebody else happy, like, why not try at least? Doesn't matter why. It's the outcome. Sometimes it's the journey. Sometimes it's the outcome, but, like, it doesn't matter why you do something. As long as it's doing it for yourself, that's the best motivation you've got. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry, Junpei. That's what you're frustrated about with the dark hour and everything, huh? Nobody knows. Doesn't mean it's not worth doing it. But yeah, it's hard to do something when you don't have the turn of recognition. But that external motivator of recognition. See, if it's an external, like, to be famous is hard, and the reason why it looks at it as a negative motivator, we're just gonna go with this one for a little bit, is because it relies on external forces. But if it's an internal drive, is I want my name in, like, the paper, or I want to get a Golden Globe, or whatever. For some reason, Golden Globes came to my thing. Like, those are things that can happen based on your own work. Now, if your name's in the paper for good or things or bad things, that's not great, and please don't do the bad things that get your name in the paper. That's very, very bad, and that's not putting good into the world. But if it's for something, won a gold name in the paper because you won a Golden Globe, or won an award for something because you did something that inspired or impacted somebody else in, like, a way that made them change or think or look on their life in a different, more positive light. Like, you just try and do something that puts not necessarily good, but positivity or something that helps somebody in the world. You called this is the second time you've called me Kenji, and I'm still kind of busy. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go study. I'm terrible friend. I'm a terrible friend to Kenji. I kind of blew him off, and I messed it up, and it's all my fault. I'm so sorry, Kenji. Oh my gosh, I'm getting another phone call. Hello, Kaz. I need to hang out with you too. Man, there's so many of you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go study. I'm so busy. I'm so terrible. I'm just blowing you guys off for no reason. But yeah, it's hard. Do not, whatever you do, whatever is motivating you, whatever you want, make sure that on your journey to get there, you do not put more negativity in the world than positivity. Because right now the world's kind of in a state of flux, as it always is. The world is always flexing and fluxing. That's a sentence. But just trying to do better, to do something good and positive is always a good way to just bring a little light. Just a little bit of hope. There's always hope. Remember that. There is always, always hope. And Sarah went off on a tangent this episode. Thanks, guys, for I don't know watching. It's more summer break. We did not finish up summer break like I had expected to. Spent a little too much time talking about things.
It's me.
Yeah?
I apologize for the interruption, but do you have a moment?
Sure, Mitsuru.
Good morning.
Good
The
morning.
chairman will be here tonight.
Okay.
Meet on the 4th floor as usual.
Got it.
That's all.
Oh, that was it? Okay. That was it. But yeah, I went off on a tangent. I should write a book. I should write down all my musings and thoughts of things. And you know, that would be smart. Then I could have a philosophy book. I could be a modern day philosopher. I don't know how philosophers like survived, because like did they just teach, like they just taught their own ideas? Like, man, that would be a fun job, just to teach your own ideas and get paid for it. I want to save, please. I would love to save. But that's going to be it for this episode. I'm Sarah Rochelle. I've been playing Persona 3 FES. I've been chatting about my views on the world. And thank you for watching, peeps.